Hello and welcome to New York Sofalites. I am here with my oldest friend, including one sister, and we have a lot of opinions. There's a lot going on in the world, and we have a lot to say about it. And this week is one of our favorite weeks of the year. It is another Copenhagen Fashion Week. So, how does everyone feel? What were the general impressions? What are you thinking so far?
So good. This was such a good Copenhagen Fashion Week. It was everything I wanted and more. This was the spring summer 26
Hmm.
Copenhagen Fashion Week. So it was summer Scandi fashion, which is like not that different from winter
Yeah. We saw a lot of
Scandi
coats
fashion.
on the street style, a lot of coats, a lot of jackets, not a lot
I
of beer.
I feel like we should play a game, which is that we should all guess what the temperature was like this past week in Copenhagen based on the street style,
Yeah.
because I
I'm
I saw everything.
yeah, I'm gonna say like in the middle of the ground, like 60, 65 degrees. Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
what do you think?
I'm gonna say it ranged all week from like 60 to 85.
Ooh,
yeah, maybe
okay.
people are just suffering for their art. Who knows?
I feel like
But
maybe the other way
I
around,
truly
where
don't
like
know.
I think it maybe started hot and then got
yeah.
cooler, but I don't know. Let's look it up.
Okay.
Um,
At this moment, which is not really, it doesn't really matter, because it's 2 a.m. there, but it's 63 degrees.
ooh,
Um,
So
okay.
it cools off at night. Okay.
yeah, yeah. Um, it looks like who knows what it was last week and the week before when Fashion Week was going on, but
I'm
it looks
pretty
like
sure you can Google it.
It looks like mid 70s, mid to
looks like
high
mid
70s.
70s. Yeah. Okay. So people are
Okay.
just suffering for their art by wearing a lot of jackets. Got it. Okay.
But maybe it
All
was
right.
like a dry heat, like a dry
Yeah.
70s.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're all feeling the humidity right now,
Yeah.
but if it was
it was
dry,
100 degrees today.
Oh my God. Yeah. So we are all on the East Coast of the US and
it was so hot and
it
humid today.
it feels like temperature was in the 90s. Um, my poor dog was like, "What's going on?" Just kept hanging out
Oh,
downstairs.
she's never felt humidity and
She's an LA
heat.
girl. She's an LA girl. She knows heat, but we always had AC. I was very lucky because I had a one room apartment, so I could have the AC on all the time because it costs like nothing. Um, but yeah, so she was a little hot today, but she's fine. She's fine. She had to go to the vet, so she's a little just tired in general. But
Heaved.
anyways, um, so Stephanie, what were your first impressions of Copenhagen Fashion Week?
I love the color. Like, I felt like it was, I mean, my favorites were Mari Mecco, of course, a classic, and Nicholas is Skovgard, I believe.
Mhm.
Yes. Every
Yes.
time I see this written, I want to say Skarsgård because of the,
Me too. I'm like, oh, it rhymes with Alexander Skarsgård, but
but I
not
think you're right. I
really.
think it's Skovgård.
Skovgard, yeah.
Okay.
I loved the colors with both in both of those shows. The like it just felt very like bright and springy and feminine, and yeah, I was loving both of those.
Yeah. How about you, Rachel? Any favorites? Oh, me. So from what I saw, I thought it was quite interesting because it's very classic Copenhagen Fashion Week, very wearable. A lot of,
Hmm.
couple outliers that were a little bit on the weirder side, but mostly very wearable. Um, I was really interested, a lot of the shows I was looking at didn't have a ton of color. Like Mary Mecca was one that did. I think that there were, let's see, I was looking at a lot of interesting textures and fabrics, and I was looking at a couple presentations in addition to the runways. I love Cecily Benson. That
Yes.
was quite interesting, all white. kind of a retrospective type show. Um, Noticed a lot of greens that were in a lot of different shows. So I also loved, it was a presentation, not a runway, but TG Botanical, it's a Ukrainian um,
Yes.
designer. Those like the ruching kind of textures that they had going was amazing. I also really liked, um, sorry, I want to pull this up. Uh, Herskind, Herskind,
Yeah. Her
yeah,
Herskind? I don't know.
Herskind. We saw a lot of butter yellows with them. A lot of like,
Continuing the butter yellow trend,
yeah,
which I'm on
yes,
record as of Stockholm Fashion Week as saying that I want to never see butter yellow
yeah,
again.
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
talking about
I
this,
know.
but here we are.
But
Here
here
we
we
are, more butter
are.
yellow. But I also
What?
loved the garment, which was almost all
Oh,
black and white and
yes.
brown. Very beautiful show, in this classic kind of arcade. But I actually think I preferred Cecily Bonson's show in that kind of industrial parking lot with the really femme dresses and fabrics and stuff. So,
Yes, I
those were
loved
probably
that.
my
And the
top.
sneakers.
Yes. Yeah. Those were amazing. Yeah. So a lot of, so probably my top ones. There were a lot of, I also liked, like there was the kind of presentation that was Robson,
Robson. Okay, yep.
Rabens. The whole green room, it was very nature, like the whole room was kind of an installation in itself. I think the room
It was
was
cool.
was unfortunately a little bit more interesting than some of the clothing, but there were some cool pieces there. And again, that was a presentation, not a show. But there were some really cool pieces in that presentation too. So yeah, that's kind of my first impressions. But
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
this Copenhagen Fashion Week had everything. They had, I think that maybe because of the weather, they don't usually do this many like shows and presentations outside, but it was really
Hmm.
cool to see
Yeah.
all of this stuff. And because it's summer, all of it being able to be photographed in daylight, which we saw at some of the other European fashion weeks earlier this spring and summer. Like they had a big problem with photographing the garments because the sun went down and then like the photography was shitty. This photography was amazing, even the outdoor shows. So
Hmm.
I really enjoyed that. I loved all the whites. It felt
Hmm.
so
Ton of
fresh,
whites.
so just like a ton of whites, just like summery. And you could feel the breeze blowing through them during the outdoor shows. I really loved Kettle Atelier,
Mm.
which did all of the lacy, like stuff made out of lace. Kind of like interesting placement of the lace in the garments. That was really cool. And I thought it kind of like built on what everybody else was doing with the white
Yeah.
theme. And then I have to say, oh, here she goes. Uh, I am Misigo. How are we pronouncing
Oh
this? The
yeah.
stovepipe hat,
Yeah.
like the
Hmm. Yeah.
the Abraham
Yeah.
Lincoln
I
hat.
need to see this.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
That
It was
was a
part of
lot. That
the
was
new
funny.
talent showcase, I believe, and
Hmm.
I loved it. It was
Yeah.
theatrical, it was kooky, it was honestly like pretty wearable, and it was clogs all the way down, and I'm so
Yes.
excited about it.
I know. I was looking for clogs in almost all of the streetwear, a lot of clogs in the streetwear, which I loved.
Oh, they got the Visionary Award.
Yes.
Hmm.
I think
I
that was
am
the
a
one that you
C.
were, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes, I see the Abraham Lincoln hat.
yeah.
I love it.
Hats. Oh, wow. Yes.
Hmm.
Out here looking like
Yes.
they're in a
Wowza.
Tim Burton stop motion animation cartoon.
Oh
I
God.
love
Oh my
it.
Someone
gosh.
went and saw Oh Mary. Okay.
Stephanie saw Mary. That's why it's on top of her mind. She
You
Yeah.
wants.
saw
Well,
it?
She's dropping it to
I
brag about
did.
it. Yeah.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
joking, Steph. Come on.
I did go
No.
see it, but yeah.
Worthwhile brag. We're all jealous. Wait, who was in the cast?
Titus
Oh my God.
Burgess.
Yeah.
Titus
Oh my
Burgess. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I
Oh, I'm
know.
Yeah.
so
That's the
So
first thing
jealous.
great.
I asked. I was like, "Wait, was Titus Burgess in it?" And
Indeed.
I was like,
Yeah.
should have invited me
Amazing.
instead of Her husband. Okay. He didn't appreciate it as much as I would have. I can guarantee.
I
Me?
guarantee you that is
Pratik.
true. The
Your
Oh,
Pratik did
husband.
not.
Pratik. Yeah, I think the first 20 or 30 minutes he was like, "What did you bring me to?" And
Like,
then he
what did I
started
get myself into?
getting into it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
And then by
He
the end,
brought
he was
me.
like, "Oh, I get the humor now." But
Okay,
yeah, at the
good.
beginning, he was like, "What? Like, why is she an alcoholic and what's happening?" Like, yeah.
You're like
Why
American
indeed,
history.
sir?
Like, I don't know, it was the Civil War.
I don't
Everybody
know,
was
dude.
drinking. There wasn't clean water. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Like,
all you did.
It was
You had to
safer than
cope
the
somehow.
water.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Why
You.
God.
cabaret? I don't know. Why
Why?
does
Why the
Why
why
do you
does
moon?
think?
anyone want to do cabaret? I don't know. Why don't
Um,
we all just want to be cabaret performers? I mean,
I think we all do
We
deep down.
do.
I mean,
I
I
think.
We
do.
all do.
Yeah. Yeah. And
It's
speaking of
not a
cabaret,
secret.
that was a very cabaret type feeling to that show, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
definitely had
I
cabaret
can't
vibes.
pronounce it. I can't pronounce it, but
I
Yeah,
did
full
um
my
disclosure,
best.
that was the show I wanted to go see that weekend, but it was sold out. So I
cabaret
was
Oh,
so I was like, let's go see O'Mary.
with Eddie Redmayne.
No,
Is he still in it?
I don't think he's in
no.
it
They're doing
anymore, but
something
the
different now.
same.
It's like cabaret at the Kit Kat Club, which is like,
Yeah.
Oh.
it's got to be like a rights thing. I don't know what is going on with
Right.
it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I
Oh.
mean, I haven't seen it, but I think it's just cabaret, but I think
Not like the
it's
whole
like you're
thing.
sitting in the club, maybe Moulin
More in
Rouge when you
person.
go like I
Yeah.
saw Moulin Rouge. I think Rachel you saw it too and you're like it's almost like you're at Moulin Rouge like the
There are
actual.
tables, yeah, near in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
show we went to for your bachelorette. What was that called again?
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
quite
Ballet.
that immersive.
Okay.
But, like, it's still a stage show, but like I don't know
Okay.
what the difference is. We're gonna look into this.
Okay.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Copenhagen
Yeah.
Fashion Week.
Very. So that show in particular, a lot of like furry stuff, a lot of textures. That one had a lot of color.
It did, and
Yeah.
it had a good balance, I would say, of like black,
Yeah.
like dark. Like it
Hmm.
was giving a little Tim Burton at times to me,
Oh, for
which
sure.
like
Yeah.
Definitely.
Loved it. And also loved kind of like the showmanship, kind of this, there's like some 60-ish elements at some point. That one like big, a lot of butter yellow again. That
oh,
one
I
big
know.
cat that was like just covering her face. It was like a
Oh,
skirt almost.
I loved it.
Love it.
Yeah. Love that. Yeah, I also Rotate, which I also really liked, which was a much more
Yes.
they had a lot of butter yellow. So
They
you also
did. And you know what? They're so wearable.
so
And I really appreciate that like a lot of the stuff that we see at Copenhagen, like it can come right off the runway and like into our
mhm,
closets. And
for sure.
Yeah.
It almost feels like the street style pushes the boundaries a little bit more sometimes than the runway shows, or the same like
Hmm.
equal level, which is not usually the case in other shows. So um
yeah, it's less of like it doesn't have that like kind of icky now see and be seen like
mhm,
element to the street style where like, you
yeah.
don't show up to the Marimekko show wearing Marimekko because you've been
Hmm.
invited to be seen in the front row there,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
just honestly like I like to see it and I like to comment on it, but is icky. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is lucky. Yeah. You
and
want
this
people
is
who are
just
there.
like these are industry professionals. Like they are
Yeah.
there, they had to bring their baby because
Yeah.
they were on super long Scandinavian parental leave, but they did not want to miss this fashion
There
week.
were several babies. Yes, there were several babies.
So
One
many baby. They
celebrity,
upped the baby game this
yeah,
fashion
there were
week.
some babies last time, but I think we saw more photos with more babies.
There were
Yeah.
men with babies in
Uh-huh.
the baby carrier this time, which is just like so Scandinavian, and I love it. Keep bringing your
I love
babies
it.
The babies
everywhere.
won.
Paternity leave. We love it.
Yeah. One celebrity I did see was Pamela Anderson. She was there for the Pandora luncheon, and she looked beautiful. She had this like black
Um,
headband on and was very cute with her head with her haircut. And thought she looked great.
She's
So
fucking killing it
I
this
love
week.
her.
yeah,
I
she
love her and
she has
Liam
pickles now,
Neeson.
right?
She has
Oh yeah.
pickles. Oh my
Is that
God. Pamela's pickles, guys. This is so much better than the Meghan Markle flour sprinkles. Like,
So much.
we need to get our hands on these pickles, I guess is what I'm saying.
I know. I was like,
yeah?
I
Are there
actually
any?
want
Are
these.
they still
Yeah.
around?
I don't know.
Or are
I
they
have to
sold
look
out?
into this. They have like rose petals in them, it
Yeah,
looks like.
Hmm.
yeah, they do.
I don't know how that would taste, but I am willing to find out.
Oh, they're being sold at Flamingo Estate, which is a very fancy store in LA. And they have a lot of like nice olive oils and stuff, of course.
Oh, okay, okay.
I used to drive by it after my therapy sessions in LA. Um, there are $38 for um
That
a
seems like a
jar.
lot for a
Yeah.
pickle.
Yeah, for a
Did
jar.
she actually pickle them herself or
I'm
Well,
guessing no.
I would guess that
I
as well,
I feel
but
like just from like a health department standpoint, probably no. But
yes.
probably
maybe
no.
she
Yeah.
She's Canadian though.
They are
I don't know.
beautiful. Like they're kind of like they're very beautiful. They have the oh, it's from her family recipe.
I love
The jar is
that.
beautiful. The colors are beautiful. I would definitely go if you guys want to order one. I will definitely
Yes,
buy them.
Pam's pink
We
pickles. We
should.
we should I feel like we have to support our girl.
Yeah.
Like
Definitely.
it's
Yeah.
not
All of the proceeds are going to the California Wildlife Center. So
how is this
She's a
like
real one. I love her.
yeah.
oh my God. Take notes,
Yeah.
Megan, Princess, Duchess,
Seriously. Yeah.
Megan Sussex.
Apparently I think they just finished filming season 2 of that show.
Oh, I thought she got dropped.
Well,
Well, I think
so
she did, but I think that maybe the 2 seasons were in the agreement. What did
Okay.
you hear, Rachel?
so they already filmed the second season. They filmed it like as they were filming the first season, and then they
Oh,
decided not to pick it up for a third season. So
gotcha.
season two already in the can. We're gonna get it eventually, and that will be the final one, which honestly is fine because Megan needs to up her pickle game, and now she has time.
Well, she's a jam girl.
Or
Also, like,
not jam. We're not calling it jam. It's fruit spread. It doesn't have
Preserves.
enough
Oh,
sugar in
fruit
it
spread.
to be called either
oh,
preserves or jam. It's just fruit spread.
why does she call it jam? Or
Does
does she
she
not call
call
it
it?
jam?
I don't
I
think
think she does
she.
not.
Okay.
I think jam
Okay.
is specific, like the
The amount of
FDA,
sugar.
since
Yeah.
the FDA still exists for as long as they still exist, they prescribe like the amount
Oh,
of sugar
yeah.
you have to have in a product to like technically call it
It's
jam.
literally called the raspberry spread. Yeah, you're right. I hate
Yeah.
raspberries. Apricot spread. I think everything is sold out still, though. So she's making money off of that.
So
Um,
do we think that's like she's done that to like create like the scarcity mindset with her stuff so that people like think they want it or think other people want it or
No, I think she's just trying shit out. I think she's like, yeah,
yeah,
we'll
I
do some
think she's
jam and we'll
like,
see about the jam. She doesn't like have a lot of commitment. She also like discontinued her new podcast.
yeah.
So,
I
She
heard
has a lot
that.
of commitment issues. She doesn't know how to like. She doesn't stick to a path,
because she
which I feel
doesn't
like
need the money. We
no,
thought
but
she
she
needed the
does.
money,
I
but
thought she
like,
does.
well, does she though? Because wouldn't she pick something that like would make her more money? Like jam
What?
and
What else would she
podcasting.
I
do with
feel
their
like their
skills?
Netflix deal was worth a lot of money, so maybe they don't need the money anymore.
Yeah, but
Hmm.
that his level of lifestyle is super high, and it's hard for people to cut their lifestyle down.
And he's not bringing in any money.
No, he wrote the book. That book
Oh my God, that
about
That
like
terrible
was
fucking
a
book.
while ago now.
I've never
I
been
never
so
read
Does
it.
embarrassed
anyone
for
really
anyone in
make
my life.
money from?
What was it like? Like what was the book about? I didn't read it.
I didn't read it either. I just heard like clips of the audiobook all over social media and it was so cringy.
So cringy. He's just so dumb. Like,
Yeah.
reading that book is like getting stuck talking to like that guy at a college party that you're immediately like, oh no. And then you have to be
You're
like,
like, help
oh, sorry,
me.
my friend is calling me. I gotta go.
Yeah.
He
Like
feels
my
like
friend
a
is really drunk and needs help. She's throwing up. I have to hold her hair back.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bye.
you have to
I
exit immediately.
I feel like he is the type of person who thinks he's really interesting,
Yeah.
um, and tries to prove it, and then it doesn't work out so well, and everyone's just kind of embarrassed.
I mean, maybe he even could be, but he comes off as like so entitled.
Well,
Completely
yeah,
You
entitled.
know, like
he's
it's just
literally the
ruins.
prince.
Well, yeah, but like his whole, was it this year or last year when he was trying to get the crown to pay for his security details still?
Oh, yeah.
And
I feel
he
like that was
was
a couple years ago.
yeah, he was in all those like he was in a lot of court cases in the UK, and it was just like, dude, like at this point, just like drop it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I get why he would want security,
Well,
but
I do too, but like there could have been like a transition. I don't know. Like
yeah,
I'm speaking as an American who doesn't really see the point in the monarchy, I guess. So
it's tradition.
I'm yeah, there's a lot of traditions out there. I'm just
But like
biased.
he was in the army. Can he not protect himself?
Well, maybe the army should give him a security. I don't know. Like, you're
Yeah,
right. He lives in America now. He can have all the guns he wants. I mean,
Exactly. He
is
and
he a citizen?
apparently knows how to use them. I don't think he could be a citizen of
he's
America
married to a
and
citizen.
also be the Prince of England. But I,
I'm sure. I'm sure America would be fine with that, but I
Like,
don't know how
sure, whatever. Have a
King
gun,
Charles would feel
welcome.
about that.
Yeah.
it's true.
I
You do not need to be a citizen to own a gun in America.
Really?
No,
I
you
don't
don't.
think
Oh.
so.
You barely need a driver's license to buy
Especially
a
not
gun
if
in
you drive over
America.
the border to like New Mexico, Arizona, Nevada. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, like truly, it's
I know,
so
truly,
easy to
like,
get guns in America.
truly, you can live in New York State with all these gun laws and just drive from Binghamton to Sayre, PA, and get all the guns you want.
Sorry,
Oh.
don't come for us, Sarah. That it could be anywhere in PA.
Could
It
be
could be
anywhere in PA.
Scranton, it could
I
be
was just in New
Philadelphia, it could be
Hampshire. There
Pittsburgh.
were literally like gas stations that also said like we sell guns.
What?
Like it's fine. Yeah.
Well, they are
Really
the live free or die state, so
Yeah,
live
you
free
can
or
just drive to
die
whatever
yeah.
state.
from gun violence.
Yeah.
If you're not a felon, I think you can yeah.
No, we're circling back. The Mary, yes,
Okay.
the Mary, the Mary Mecca was a little less preppy, but it was more Tennessee, I thought, than
This
other.
year at
Yeah.
Fashion Week.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yeah.
this
More
is,
what?
Tennessee.
Oh, like tennis.
yeah,
Yeah.
like more sport
Mm-hmm.
forward.
Got
Mm-hmm.
it.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
Yeah, I could see that with the horizontal stripes. There were some florals.
Yeah. But like the
Um,
shapes were more sport forward. They were
yeah,
very preppy.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love the
And
skirts, yeah.
yeah, and I mean, I love the color. I think classic, the purple and red
Mm.
combination,
Ugh,
really
yeah.
classic Marimekko. I really like this like creamsicle orange that's
Mm-hmm.
happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love the pink and green striped skirt. I
Yeah.
thought that was so fun.
And that
Yeah.
is giving me kind of like tennis inspired.
Yeah, like it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of preppy, but the colors are a little not, they're a little like this side of preppy, so it's not too
Yeah,
boring.
I really like it. I think it's right on trend. The butter yellow doesn't really bother me. There's a lot of
That's
stuff,
good.
a lot of other stuff there to love. I think it's very good. And of course,
Yeah.
Well,
happy
I feel
Scandinavian
like,
colors.
yeah, I feel like it's nice that we have the happy colors. I guess like
Yeah.
the butter yellow, I do struggle with a little bit. I understand that it's hard to wear.
It's a little neon, right?
Yeah, a
Well,
little bit.
Some of it.
in Mary Mecca, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I guess so. It was more. It was a lot more. It was a lot brighter in Mary Mecca, but I think in much of the shows, like Rotate,
Mm.
what was the other one I mentioned that I love butter yellow? It's very like pastel-y, and it is a hard color to pull off. Yeah, but
Yeah. You
Yeah.
know
I
who's pulling
love
it
the
off is Pam
blues.
Anderson. So
oh yeah,
Queen,
Pam
we love
Anderson
her.
does pull off a lot. So yeah.
she does. She's incredible. You know what else I really loved was Deadwood, and I always love Deadwood, and they just I feel like they get
Oh,
me.
Deadwood, yeah. Deadwood is pretty out there. It's funny.
I
That
love
was the
it.
one that kind of had like the paper mache feeling, like shirt almost that was
Some
over your face, over their face.
yes, this
Yeah.
is yeah. It I don't know.
This
I
does
like
feel
it.
very Rachel coded. Yeah. Love
Like
it.
it's weird. It's kind of like ravey. I like it. I think it's very
Yeah.
good
Yeah. I like
stuff.
the metallics.
Right? I like the metallics. I
Yeah.
like the army green. Like these are my neutrals that I like to wear.
Hmm.
So overall, love it. And of course, skirts over pants, which is my favorite thing about any Scandinavian Fashion Week.
David Rose approved.
David
Yes.
Rose. Oh
Oh my
yeah, he does
God.
wear a lot of skirts over pants.
I
Um,
Yeah.
I think that you have to. I think that at Copenhagen and or any other Scandinavian Fashion Week, you have to be wearing your skirt and your pants and your flip-flops and your coat, and no one will ever know what time of year it is.
that's kind of the whole
Yeah. You
vibe
can
I
just
got.
layer for all
Yeah,
seasons. Yeah.
yeah. They'll just it's just like um is it's just sort of like whatever weather appears, we're ready for it pretty much. Um,
Yes, which I don't
yeah.
know
Similar
if
to
the weather is
Binghamton.
that changeable. Maybe it is. Maybe it's similar to Binghamton where like the weather is really unpredictable.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I would say in Binghamton it can be so infuriating, like in the winter when everything's just cold, but like when the weather is really just like shifting in the spring and fall and stuff, it can be really fun to dress for that because you just like layer a bunch of different stuff and you're like,
Yeah.
what am I gonna be at 4 p.m. today while I'm getting dressed at 8 a.m.? I
Can
don't
be
know.
You
whatever I
don't
feel like
know. You
being.
truly don't know.
Yeah.
I
You're
guess
so
that's
right.
why I guess that's why we relate to the Scandinavians or part of it.
Scandinavian fashion was made for the Binghamton crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
But
wear all the
Yeah.
things.
what were your favorite themes that we saw in the street style aside from all the layers? Anything that you were seeing?
Oh, the rat purse.
The rat
What's the rat
rats were like
purse?
really in this year.
Rat
Yeah,
purse.
with the Copenhagen group.
Yes, with the Copenhagen group,
Rats?
many people had this like metallic
Mm-hmm.
rat
Yeah.
clutch. And of course I don't know who makes the metallic rat clutch, but I want one. Um,
Yeah, it was a big deal apparently. I saw that like there was a whole article in Vogue called Rats Have Invaded Copenhagen Fashion Week. And it just looks like you're carrying like a stuffed rat that is in a metallic fabric. It doesn't look like a purse really. Um
yeah, it's great.
yeah, but we did see a lot of like also a lot of polka dots, which I don't know how I feel. I don't know what I
I
feel
feel like
about.
polka dots have been worming their way in for a while now, and like I'm almost ready to like just let go and let God and like wear some polka dots. It's never been a thing that I've really done. I've kind of like been a polka dot hater,
Yeah, yeah.
but I feel like I'm almost influenced. Like it's definitely hitting the Scandinavian fashion
Hmm.
last, but I feel like again,
Yes.
like similar to butter yellow, like it's not going away anytime soon, so we might as well get on
Yeah.
board. I don't know.
I think we saw
Yeah.
it expressed a lot more in this fashion week. Yeah. Hmm.
And I think you can do it without. Oh, I see the rat clutch. Okay. It almost looks like
A little
like a
sentimental.
dinosaur.
Yeah.
It's
Um
cute. It's a cute little metallic rat.
Yeah. It looks like a kid's
Yeah,
toy almost to me.
it does.
Yeah.
Maybe it's for all the babies that are there.
Yeah.
My children would definitely be charmed by a rat purse.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm seeing some polka dots too that are like I'm trying to see who did this look, but it's like a gradation of sizes. And I
Hmm.
feel like you could
Hmm.
rock that, Rachel. And
I
Gretchen. I don't think I
well
could,
might.
but
You may see me
ooh,
in a
the
polka dot.
rat. There's a pink rat. I'm loving
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Yeah. I
Yes.
feel like
Oh my
with
God, pink, orange.
Stephanie's
All
gonna
right.
be breaking a rat purse, rat clutch to the next
I don't know.
recording.
Maybe I'll crochet one. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's a good
Right?
idea. That's a good idea.
La Boo Boo, no.
And
Rat
no.
purse, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I actually think I I'm on the fence about polka dots. I don't love them. I had this great um I remember it so well, this brown with white polka dot swimsuit that I had when I was younger that I loved.
Ooh, like what she wore in Pretty Woman, like a
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah. Um, and I liked that a lot. And I do like little like dainty polka dots sometimes, like almost like the
Like
Disney
Swiss
print.
dots
Yeah,
or
yeah.
But
Um,
Swiss dots like have a texture though, right? Like
yeah,
yeah,
that's not really a polka dot. That's more like
yeah.
a texture.
But
Yeah.
almost like the really tiny ones, almost like it's
yeah.
like a ditzy print. But
I think I like that maybe least of all though, because I feel
hmm,
like it's like it'll moire a camera, it'll like mess with
yeah,
your
that's true. But I just feel like sometimes those like nice ombres can come out of those. Like I think Angelica would
Oh,
go today,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
those
yeah.
cool like those cool dresses that had like an effect to them with
In
like
like a pop art kind of
yeah.
way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
I'm
allow it.
not a fan of oversized polka dots. I think they look really silly and I can't get over it and I don't know why. And I know people love them,
Now,
but I
how big is the
like
polka dot?
thick. Like
How
6 inches or bigger.
Oh,
oversized?
okay.
Like
I
six
don't
inches or
like
bigger.
that much either. I'm not a
Yeah.
polka dot hater, but I agree that dots that are too big are just a no. I mean, that just makes me think of like to me that's very 80s in
Mhm.
like
Mhm, mhm.
a good or bad way, I guess, is subjective, but I don't like.
And it always draws away from the person wearing it, no matter what.
Yes, because your
Like,
eyes go to
yeah.
the light. Like if they're usually light, like I'm thinking
Mhm.
of the Pretty Woman dress again. Like
Well,
your
those are
eyes go
small,
to.
but yeah.
Those polka dots were the correct size, I
Yeah.
think.
I thought
Like,
they were big. Oh,
no.
maybe not.
I'm thinking like 6 inch big ones. Like, I can't think of
It's
anything else.
it's
Like,
too big.
yeah, like at least 6 inches. They just
Now,
look
all of the polka
crazy.
dots that I am seeing, at least at this fashion week, were appropriately sized polka
Oh, I saw
dots.
some
Yeah,
really big ones. I did see some really
Oh,
big
did
ones,
you?
but
Okay. I feel
I
yeah.
like
didn't
these
see those.
ones seem normal. At let's see, Caro editions. These polka dot, there were a lot of polka dots, but they seemed like a normal size. And I kind of liked it. This was kind of like a fun, it was a little bit young. Like, I don't think I would wear any of this stuff, although some of the
Hmm.
lace was nice. Let's see, what other
Oh,
polka
there are
dot?
some really cute polka dot outfits. Like there's this one woman who's wearing this whole ensemble that's like baby blue with white polka dots and like a head and like a little like head wrap thingy.
Oh, yes,
That's
that is
adorable.
cute. I like that.
That's adorable. But I did see some oversized ones that were driving me nuts. I can't find them off the top of my in a quick search right now, but they were like textured and they just yeah, they just always distract. And I guess
Yeah.
that's my issue. Um,
I like the
but
Caro Editions ones. I think
mhm.
those are a nice
Yeah.
size.
Like if you're gonna do a polka dot, it should be the size. And then I'm also looking at this one woman
Ooh, I love the
in
tartans too.
the streetwear. Oh yes, I did love those too.
Yeah.
Um, that she has on a polka dot dress, and then underneath it she has on a polka dot top, and it's two different like
Oh, I like that.
densities of
Mhm.
polka dots. It's like one's really like a tightly packed density of polka dots, and then the shirt underneath has like polka dots that are far apart from each
Yeah,
other. That looks kind of cool.
I like that.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Cool.
That's cute. Yeah, there's some like nice uses here. I think it just really depends. Like, it has to be so specific.
I
Um,
like it combined with a ruffle. I'm seeing a lot of like a polka dot and a
mhm.
ruffle, and I think that like that reads as kind of like fun and sophisticated to me.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. There's definitely like kind of a French feel to that almost, even though I know they're not particularly like French. It just kind of feels that way. It feels like a little bit breezy
Yeah,
and like happy.
like a summer
Yeah,
European kind of
yeah,
moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I don't like these like the polka dots that are like too scattered when it's just like one or two. Like I hate that. It has
Are
to
those a polka dot? Like, doesn't it have to be like a repeating pattern to be a polka
well,
dot?
no, I mean like uh
I don't know what the definition of polka dot is, but that's what I think of. Like something very like uniform.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
so in this photo, like I'm showing you, like there's these two in the center that are like very like
Mm.
spotty, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It just feels like it just has to be done right. It's very
Yeah.
tricky.
I feel like
Yeah.
it has to go with like the person's like essence and like personality too. Like some people
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
are not polka dot
Yeah,
people,
I feel like you're a polka
I
dot person,
think.
Stephanie. I feel like you can wear
I
polka dot.
am.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely pulling off polka dots.
Yeah.
I have
hmm
one dress that has polka dots and I actually wore it yesterday, so
Oh, really? What is it?
maybe you're
What does it
right.
look like?
It's like a beige and it has black polka dots. I think it's just from
Oh,
Zara a few years ago. But yeah, it's
Love
like a
it.
full length kind of like summer dress, and I just threw a cardigan over it and wore it to work
love it.
yesterday.
Oh,
Love it.
this outfit that I was kind of enjoying, the light blue one, that's just from Sleeper. You can just buy that.
Yeah,
Really?
just
Just
buy
like West
it.
Coast. Yeah. But
This is the other thing that I love about the streetwear at Copenhagen is that like these are real people. These are
yeah.
like working professionals in the industry that have jobs that like this is what they wear. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally. Yeah.
I've
And
really, really loved that, except for Pam Anderson, who obviously,
yes, it's a different job.
and
Yes.
several influencers who like I think are so, so funny. But I have to say that like they are the most practical of the influencers. The
Oh yeah.
Scandinavian influencers are like incredibly practical in
hmm
their
Hmm.
influencing, which I really love. Like they
hmm
will wear a vintage Prada bag until that thing falls apart.
Well,
And
that's what you're
I,
supposed to do.
Yeah.
Is that's why you're supposed to wear them until they. I mean, that's how I feel like that's how I wear shoes till they like are driven into the ground.
oh my God, me too. You
Yeah.
Me
cannot
too.
trust me around a pair
Yeah.
of shoes.
No.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I don't know how people keep shoes. I mean, even when I buy like nicer ones, I feel like they go downhill. I don't know.
Yeah, if you buy like
Yeah.
really nice ones though, you can
Yeah.
have them like resold and like
That's
re-leathered
Yeah.
and
yeah. Like I do have some Fry boots I can probably get resold, which are not like the nicest, but they're pretty good. Yeah. So
yeah, they're a quality
yeah,
boot.
yeah. Um,
Yeah, they're a quality boot. Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of footwear, this is a trend that I absolutely will not be a part of, which is flip-flops. God damn are the
Been there,
people
done
wearing
that.
the flip-flops.
I know. I don't wear those outside. Those are indoor shoes
They
or
are
beach shoes.
indoor shoes, beach shoes, pool shoes, shower shoes.
Shower, gym,
Yeah.
shower. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
just,
don't
yeah.
care how clean your Scandinavian sidewalks are in Copenhagen. There is
No,
absolutely no way I am
no.
walking around that city in a flip-flop.
They cannot be that clean. They can't be. I mean, there's
No.
no
No.
street that's clean.
Mm-mm.
That's that clean. Even like most sandals are questionable, like where I live. Like, I can't wear them out and come back and be like, wow, my feet are so nice. Like, no.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Plus, they
It,
have no support. Like,
True.
maybe I'm just getting old, but
yeah.
No, you're right. And I heard
yeah.
that like I heard something devastating about Birkenstocks recently is that like you shouldn't wear them over the age of like 40 because it's ruining your back or
Oh
something.
Well,
no.
that's just fake news.
That's just propaganda. Steffing's like, I refuse to accept that.
I refuse to accept that.
Can't you just get like
I know I
inserts?
love my Birks. Inserts for your Birks?
Yeah,
You would
good
see
point.
them.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
I feel like I don't know. Like if your posture is good enough, I don't know.
Just do posture
Yeah.
exercises.
One can hope.
Yeah.
One can only hope. Maybe not the PVC like plastic ones, but I
That's
feel like
all I have because I don't have the money to buy nice ones.
Oh, I mean, I have a pair of leather ones that like I absolutely love that I wear absolutely everywhere, including like
Yeah.
in creeks and
Oh yeah.
like
oh,
wall
That's
gardening
where I wear
because
my plastic ones, yeah.
I mean they're incredible and like they're nice leather so they dry out
Hmm.
nicely and like you can just have stayed nice for like 11 years. They're incredible.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
do not want to give them up.
If you treat the leather and stuff, they can last a really long time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Birks, they
Uh,
should be
I
following
recently
us
got a
into middle
pair with
age.
like the big gold buckles, and I decided they're my dress Birkenstocks.
Yes. Well, everybody needs a pair of dress Birks and then a pair
Yeah.
of hiking Birks.
Well, there was, I think
Yeah.
Megan Fahey recently, when she was doing some press tour, like hurt her toe and was wearing Birkenstocks with her nice dress, So, yeah.
Well, that could happen in any sandal.
Oh, no, 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 not while
Oh
she was
no,
wearing
she was
Birkenstocks. She was wearing them because she
Oh,
hurt her toe. So she wasn't wearing like nice shoes. So
oh,
she's
I thought
like,
you were
I'm just
saying like,
wearing.
oh, she like hurt herself and she
No,
kept
no, no, no,
wearing
no. It was like her
it.
dress Birks because that was she was wearing with her nice
Oh,
dress. Yeah, yeah. So,
I
yeah.
really appreciate a dress Birk. I cannot come to an appreciation of a dress flip-flop.
no, those don't
No,
exist. Those don't exist. Sorry.
no.
And to whomever wears dress flip-flops, they don't exist. They're never going to be nice enough.
No, and you're
Never.
gonna look back on these pictures of yourself in 5 years and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember wearing flip-flops when they were like super trendy, like Y2K,
Oh,
like early
absolutely. When
2000s
we all thought
fashion.
that we were on the OC and we were like Misha Barton and we wore
Yeah.
flip-flops from Hollister, those days are
Hmm.
gone.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, I'm gonna look back on this and think I looked so cute, and I don't feel that way
Yeah. No,
at all.
no.
I'm like, put on some real shoes. What are you wearing?
They just don't flatter most people unless you have really, really long legs too.
That's
They're
true.
impractical. They don't always look good. They never look nice enough for whatever you're wearing. Never.
No,
Um,
unless you're like, if it's a beach situation, like I can
yeah,
see a
that's fine.
world in which you're like beach adjacent or you're like boat adjacent, and then you're
Yeah,
like
for
doing a flip
sure.
flop with like a fancy sarong or
You
something.
For
guys,
sure.
I
Yeah.
just realized I wore a pair of platform flip-flops to do the the dance at my wedding.
But we couldn't even see them.
I wore them
Oh
because
yeah, that doesn't count.
they were like my emergency shoes because like my other sandals were just very painful, and it wasn't just that, like we went to the beach and like
That's true.
Yeah.
We
walked
were
around.
legitimately on a beach.
Yeah,
That's
and then
what
I wore
flip-flops are made
them
for, is the beach. That's
and
where
then
you
I wore
wear
them for
them.
my dance, and there is like one picture where I'm in like a dip and like I'm pointing my foot and you can't, but they have like yeah, they
They
have
have a
some
platform. Now,
plastic
It bedazzled.
flowers on them. Yeah, but
Oh, I know what you're
they're a
talking about.
platform. Yeah, they're a platform.
So
But
this reminds
I wore a
me,
long dress.
no one could see them, but this reminds me, I don't know if you guys remember that show, My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding.
of course, I think
Oh
about it.
yeah.
It's like my Roman Empire. I think about it all the time.
So then there was like, or American, yeah. So then there's a show that was like a spin-off called Gypsy Sisters. Did you ever watch that?
No,
No.
but
Okay.
I remember
Okay.
seeing ads
I
for it.
definitely went through a phase last year and I'm like, I'm gonna watch Gypsy Sisters. Don't ask me why.
The
But
show came out like 9 years
I
ago.
know, I know. I was like just so curious. And I was in a bad spot probably. And
You needed Mormon wives. You are the
Yeah.
reason.
I know. But they would sell these bedazzled flip-flops at like flea markets, which made
Oh
me think
my
of that. Like
God.
with the
Yeah, they
flowers on them.
would.
Yeah, with the
I have
flowers on
seen people selling the bedazzled flip-flops at flea
them.
markets and
Yeah.
also the plastic mesh slippers with the
Oh, yeah.
bedazzling
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
at that same
yes,
stall where
Yeah.
the bedazzled flip-flops are.
Yeah.
And
But apparently they
yes.
bedazzled them themselves. And
yeah,
with
with like a glue gun. They
yeah.
sure did. And now I feel like I should have bought a pair just to like support the
Now
women.
I feel like I should have done that to like justify my wedding
I
flip-flops.
would
Oh,
never
that's
have worn
fine.
them, but I would have purchased them and like felt like I did a mitzvah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, they
I
could be
think they're
indoor
fine. I
shoes.
think the
Yeah.
Gypsysters were fine. Their
Honestly, they
husbands
could
all
be
were.
indoor shoes. They could,
Yeah.
for doing chores, like for
Yeah.
mopping.
Yeah.
Flip-flops are great for mopping because then you don't slide around on your like freshly mopped floor.
I
Yeah.
just wear flip-flops inside. I have indoor flip-flops because my dog sheds so much. I'll just walk
Mm,
around with hair on my feet forever. And then I don't like getting in bed with the hair on my feet. I have a thing.
yeah,
So
no.
I
But
don't
does the
blame
dog
you.
sleep in the bed though?
no, not in my
Oh,
bed.
no?
Though I
Okay,
will
that's
say
fair.
sometimes, well, she used to live sometimes in California, but if I fall asleep on the couch and I don't lock her in her crate, I will wake up the next morning and she will have slept in my bed. So the
Without
pillow,
you.
yes, the pillows will be all rearranged and stuff. It's really funny.
But then does she like get back in her crate in the morning so that you don't know?
Oh yeah, I never catch her in there. I never catch her in
She's
the
so
bed.
smart.
I know. I never catch her in the bed, but
But you know,
yeah, I know because the pillows will. It's either like someone's coming in my room or it's her. So I think
she's
it's her.
haunting
It's
you.
not a ghost.
Maybe a weird ghost since they're moving pillows
Just a
around,
very
just
smart
making dents.
husky.
Yeah. Anyways, any other last thoughts about Copenhagen Fashion Week?
I mean, just so we covered people with babies in baby wearing apparatuses. We covered pants with skirts over them. Is there anything else on our like streetwear bingo card that we saw that we loved?
Tartans. I think I mentioned that briefly, but I saw
Yes, really good
tartans.
tartans.
Love the
A
tartans.
lot of
Yeah.
full skirts at all lakes. A lot of full skirts, I'd say.
Yes, a lot of
Um,
full skirts.
yeah, yeah. Um,
I was
clogs.
loving that.
Yeah,
Clogs. Oh my God, I'm so excited about clogs. I have
yeah,
never been more excited about
yeah,
clogs.
yeah. Still seeing a lot of clogs, which is good. Yeah, those were my main takeaways. Weird hats, some weird hats still.
Yeah.
Definitely weird hats, definitely still bonnets. They're hanging on. I feel like we started talking about a bonnet in like the winter of last year and we're still getting bonnets. We're getting spring bonnets now apparently, so
Hmm.
that's nice.
Yeah, springtime bonnets.
A springtime
That's
bonnet,
right.
you know.
Yeah.
You know what I
Um,
do think is cute that I don't know if this is like flip-flop adjacent, but like these flip-flop heeled. It's like a kitten heel, but it has like
yeah,
a thong.
Oh yeah.
And then somebody had them on with like a pair of leg warmers, like very like fitted leg
yeah.
warmers. And
I
I
think I
thought that
saw
was
that.
kind of cute.
Yeah, I
I was
think
like,
that was
I
kind
don't
of
know
cute.
if that, like, if I was teaching a ballroom dancing class, I'd imagine that like that's what I would have on like the lower part of my body.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, yeah. I think
Also
you're.
very like Y2K.
There was a lot of Y2K stuff still.
Still
Yeah.
Y2K. Cowboy boots, though,
A lot of cowboy boots.
I'm into a cowboy boot for spring of next year, I guess, kind of, but I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna
Yeah,
wear it in the fall.
no, we
No reason
definitely
to
need
wait.
space to wear it in the fall for sure.
Yeah. I think cowboy boots are one of those things that always comes back into style. Like it'll go out and come back around and it kind of like, yeah, it
Yeah.
cycles, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, people with their bumps out, people with their big pregnant
Yes.
bellies
A lot of
out,
bumps. Yeah.
Yeah. Very
expose the bump.
Rihanna coded. Yeah.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah. I saw some really nice outfits, but I was like, oh, that person's pregnant. I didn't even realize till like because you just don't think of it as maternity wear or something. I don't know, but yeah,
No, because people are just like actually living their
yeah,
lives.
they're not worried about
Like,
maternity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Well,
Yeah.
they do have a year of maternity leave coming up, so they're
Right?
Exactly.
relaxed.
They
Yeah.
don't have anything to be stressed
They don't have
about.
to worry about it.
And their partner does too, so
Yeah.
God bless them.
let's just all become Danish,
Yeah.
especially right now, because it's August and we could just
Oh,
take the rest of the month off.
We
that
could
sounds
just do
nice.
it. We're all like pretty much like ancestrally Danish.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 10%. That should
Hmm.
track to 10 days off at least, right?
Yeah, we get 10% That's only 3 days
Yeah.
off. That's 30 days, I was gonna say.
Okay, well, whatever. You know what I meant.
I wasn't like criticizing you. I was trying to like do it for
I'm
myself.
tired. I swear I
No,
can do
I
math.
wasn't gonna. I wasn't trying to criticize you. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a husky. Lilac.
Oh no, we got a bulldog and a husky.
Oh, jeez.
We got
Oh,
dogs on the pod.
even Lilac is coming to admonish my math
So
Oh,
we should
skills.
probably wrap up, but good Copenhagen Fashion Week.
yeah. Very fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm very
great job.
excited to see some of this stuff trickle down. I've already been deeply thrifting all of these brands, and I'm just very excited
Yeah.
for fashion.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? That I've seen. It's not related to Copenhagen Fashion Week, but fashion related. The Alexander McQueen skull scarf is back.
Oh.
So pull
I
those out. I
definitely,
did not have one back in the day,
Mm-mm.
but
I
if
have
you
one.
had one, pull it
I
out.
have one, and I'm pretty sure I know where it is.
Oh, okay. You got a real vintage one. Vintage. But all right.
No, I think I
Well.
have a knockoff, but
Oh, okay.
it's
Nonetheless.
like the print is,
Yeah. It's all that really matters. But
yeah.
I
yeah.
remember that. I remember you having that, Rachel.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure
Oh.
I still have it. Oh, this is what I wanted to say is that Taylor Swift on Travis Kelce's podcast like dropped that she was having a new album. It is
Oh,
this
yes, I heard that.
okay.
And it's called, I don't know.
This is what
It
made me
was
think of it was the
something.
Pam Anderson thing because it's called like The Life of a Showgirl. And I was like,
Yes, yes, yes. That's why.
I feel like
Yes.
Pam Anderson has beat you to the punch, but that's that's okay
I
if
Yeah.
you're
know.
gonna
I was like, yeah,
if you're gonna
no, no
steal
comment.
from the best, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, no comment.
Um,
I was like, okay, we're recycling titles now, but
well, she's not saying that she's the last showgirl. She's just like putting herself amongst the showgirls. She's saying
Okay.
it's the life of a showgirl.
Okay.
I get it. And it's like heavily tied in with the color orange. We have more questions than answers at this point, but just
So
putting this
she
out
was
there.
on the podcast with him?
So he and his brother have a
Yes,
podcast
yes, I know that.
that I think is called New Heights or something, which
Yeah.
I thought was a Christian thing, and it might be. I've never listened to the podcast, but there is a church called the New Heights Ministry. So I
Oh,
I
kind of just
remember,
assumed it was
yeah.
their podcast. It's
that's
not, it's
funny.
the
That's
Kelsey
funny.
Brothers
It's
podcast.
the Kelsey
Okay.
brothers. Yeah, that's
No
funny.
information on whether or not it's actually also a Christian podcast. But anyway, that's where Taylor Swift chose to give the boys a bump by dropping the news that she was going to release a new album and everything is now orange.
Okay.
So, orange or butter yellow?
I don't like orange. I'd take butter yellow any
It's
day.
a real
That's just
Sophie's
me.
choice. I'm going to have to say butter yellow.
It's a real Sophie's choice, except that she hates both of them. It's not about
Those are the opposite of
picking.
Sophie's.
Oh my God, that's funny.
What's analogous to butter yellow? Like sorbet orange? What is that?
I
Is
get
that
creamsicle, I guess, but this is not
creamsicle?
creamsicle.
Yeah.
This was like orange ass. This was like Syracuse University orange.
Like tiger, like
Yeah.
mm,
Like
okay. Like
it's
go
not
Q's, like Princeton Tigers.
I'm hoping that like when we see the album art, it like has something to do with oranges, the fruit. Because
Okay.
That I could definitely get
that
behind.
could be
I
like a
do love a
cute,
good orange print.
yeah, me too. And I saw a lot
Okay.
of lemon prints at Copenhagen Fashion Week. So like I feel like a citrus print is in the zeitgeist, but also I don't know when this album is supposed to be coming out. So it could be like a pumpkin situation. We just don't know.
My God.
Oh,
Oh my God. Maybe. I mean,
Honestly,
yeah. It's
the T Swift
August.
detectives definitely have these answers. We're just not amongst them. We're not good enough Swifties. So please get at us and let us
No,
know.
we're not.
no.
I didn't even know that the Kelsey brothers had that podcast. And I wouldn't even know who the Kelsey brothers are without Taylor Swift. So,
So you're welcome, Kelsey Brothers,
yeah.
is the theme of
So
today,
you're welcome,
basically.
sports fans. Yeah. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I hope.
Sports generally.
What if it's like a
Sports.
basketball orange? What if she's gonna like, what if is it
Hmm.
football orange? Or that's more
No,
brown, I
football is
guess.
brown. A basketball
Okay.
can be orange though. I
Maybe
just
she's gonna jump ship.
and date someone
And
else on the
date
basketball team.
someone. Yeah.
If I could think of a basketball
Gretchen
player.
is like rolling her eyes. She's like,
No, I'm just
what?
like I kind of hear Taylor Swift and I like go
Is
glassy
that because
eyed.
of that guy you dated that was like, if you're not a Swiftie,
No,
we
no, I
can't
just
be
don't.
together?
No, that's not what happened
Oh
at all. But
no.
um,
Gretchen's like, that's not even the story.
no, it's not. Um, so
Okay.
Gretchen's on Team Maddie Healy, and
no, I just
now
don't. No, I just like I just don't. I don't know anything. I don't like. I'm too far behind to like do anything. I don't know
Yeah.
anything. And so I'm just sort of like the last song I heard by her was that one about the
15.
anti-hero song.
anti-hero. Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
that was on Midnights. That was not that long ago.
Okay. Okay.
I
I
like that song about getting sent, but not sent to the mental institution. What's it
what?
called?
Oh, who's
With
afraid of
Post
little old me?
Malone. No, the one with
Oh,
Post Malone from her most recent, what's it called?
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah,
The
yeah,
song
yeah. I
is
really
called
like that
Fortnite.
song. Yeah. I like that song a lot.
Yeah, I liked Tortured Poets, and I liked Midnights, and I like Taylor Swift, but I don't like her enough to understand why we're orange. And
Yeah, I like Taylor Swift, but I'm not like obsessed. Like other people can do that research and tell me
maybe
about it
she's
later.
taking the color back from Trump. She's like, you can't have it. I'm
Oh,
taking it back.
hmm.
I don't
Interesting.
know. I wait, is that Trump's? Oh, because he looks so orange.
Because his face is orange. I don't know.
Yeah.
This is
Because of
someone
his
needs to
fake
edify
tan.
us.
I
This has
still
been
Help.
this
Taylor
has
Swift
been a lot.
Corner.
This has been a lot.
Swifties,
I
help us.
someone help us understand. I just feel like I can't catch up at this point. Like I just
No,
can't.
that's why I kind of tap out. Like, I'm like, Taylor Swift, I like her, but I can't follow. I'm so behind. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel the
But
same way.
It's fair.
oh,
It's a lot. It's a lot. So what we're
She's
saying is
prolific. Like, she's released a lot. Like, there's a lot going on. I don't know.
there's a lot going on.
there's a lot going on. We wish her all the best.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the best.
totally. Totally.
I just don't, yeah, I just feel like there's a whole thing that I'm not immersed in.
I
You
So,
know
wonder if
who
maybe,
is a Swiftie? I feel like Mara is a Swiftie, and we
oh,
should
for
like get
sure.
her. We should like have her explain some of this stuff because
okay.
We should get Mara for a little T Swift explainer and
Okay. I'm
we'll
down.
uh
I'm
yeah.
down.
we'll follow up on this.
Yeah. We'll see what her take is on the
Yeah.
orange versus butter yellow
It's just a
and
Yes.
horrible color.
It's a
Anyway,
terrible color. I hate
it's
orange.
the
oh
worst.
my
Yeah.
God, I have an amazing actually orange skirt that I got from Mari Mecco. It's like orange and navy blue, but it looks black, so it kind of looks like Halloweenish.
Or
Okay.
like a tiger, like a Princeton tiger.
Kinda, yeah, but it's like 70s floral print.
Oh, I love
Okay.
that. See, okay. If used judiciously and correctly, orange is
Yes. But
passable.
it's nowhere near my face.
And it's also like
It's
like
down.
Mary Mecca
Yeah.
orange is like okay.
Yeah, like you can tell it's like a 70s print, and
Yeah.
when you say Scandinavia, people are like, "Oh, I get it." Like,
Yeah.
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 It's not offensive,
Yeah.
I
in
heard
my
that the
opinion.
color orange didn't exist until the Dutch army made their uniforms that color.
I
Huh.
heard something like that too, like everything was red that was considered that we would now consider orange.
But weren't there
Yeah.
flowers that were orange like in California?
Yeah,
Maybe.
but like I think they were just called red back
Yeah,
Huh.
like
people didn't like
Oh.
have a word for
just a few
orange.
hundred years ago.
Was it
Yeah.
invented by like the Earl of Orange or something?
Yeah, I think so. The guy that like just he was like fighting the British and he made their suits orange, and that's where
Oh,
orange got its start.
Oh,
I don't remember
interesting.
totally. I went to a very like Dutch university, and there was like
oh,
a lot of
it
orange
is
things
Dutch.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange Nassau. Yeah.
All
So, yep.
right.
Zealand, Utrecht. Okay, I can't say these words. Okay. Thank you
All
all for
Utrecht.
right.
That
listening.
was one of the dorms.
Utrecht, really? Welders? Well, it is like outside of New York City, so that's like New Deutschland or whatever. No,
Yeah, like
New
Dutch
Holland.
settlers. Yeah.
New what? What was it used to be before New
New
York?
Amsterdam?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, New Holland. Okay, need to go to bed. All right. Thank you all for listening. Happy Copenhagen Fashion Week to all who celebrate.
Yes.
And we'll talk about orange more next week. We'll
We
see what,
will.
Yeah,
We'll
let us
follow
know
up
if
on
you're
this T
team
Swift
yellow
stuff.
or orange or what.
or some other third thing that we can discuss.
Thank you very much for listening. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.